about that. Hi, Kerr, everyone. Hi, Kerr. I hope you are all having a wonderful day today. Good morning. And in case you didn't notice, well, I do have quite a bit of an announcement. An announcement that you've probably already heard just by coming here to the stream, you know? So, in case you didn't notice, does my voice sound a little different? Maybe a little bit clearer? Maybe a little bit, you know, even more nice and smooth? Well, that is because I have gotten a new microphone. Yay! E-microphones. I love it. In case you don't know, this microphone's name is called the SE Electronics Dynacaster. It's basically a broadcast mic with many different applications, including singing, playing on instruments, stuff like that. And also, it has a lot of other things, you know. Like, for instance, it has an inbuilt cloud lifter type thingy built into the microphone itself. So you power that with the 48 volts of phantom power that generally every, you know, every audio interface comes with. It has 2 EQ switches with 2 settings each. Well, 3 settings each, but same as basically the same difference. It is very, very amazing. Sorry if I was a bit late. I was just... Well, you see, I had to go into the shower, take a bit of a quick shower to get ready for the stream, freshen myself up a bit, all that. And then, after that, I basically realized, oh, it's already 12 o'clock. Usually, I tend to get ready for the stream by getting myself a nice hot cup of tea with honey and sugar. Black tea with milk, honey, and sugar. You can hear me drinking from it right then. And I also get myself a drink of water. But that black tea, honey, and sugar takes a decent while to make. Also, I restarted my computer because I have to restart my computer to play Dark Souls on stream. Otherwise, Dark Souls will crash my computer. It's very unfortunate, you know. How's my day going? My day is going good so far, Swarm Origin. Also, hi Aiko, Finale. Hi Aiko, Swarm Origin. Hi Aiko, Kian Marker Resurrection. That's the pronunciation of it, right? It's Bleach. It's a Bleach reference, but yeah. Hopefully my voice sounds very, very nice. And a lot clearer too, because it definitely should sound nicer and clearer. So how many times should we expect me to die today? A lot of times. A lot of times. Did I get enough sleep? Yeah, I got enough sleep, fortunately. I went back to sleep after waking up a bit early in the morning, but then I just did some stuff and had sleep. Sleep is fun. I like sleep. Although I had a dream where I was in a shop and I could never find what I was looking for in that one shop. So, you know, kind of like that. It was kind of like the back rooms, like this kind of eldritch shop thing. But at the same time, I never realized it was a dream, so that's the reason I couldn't find anything. Once I'm done with Dark Souls, do I have any fancy to try Elden Ring? I would try Elden Ring, but the main problem with that is I do not own Elden Ring. I also do not own very much money. Money and a computer that is actually able to run Elden Ring. Because I'm pretty sure my computer is definitely too old to run Elden Ring. Definitely too old to run Elden Ring. Anyway, with that announcement done about how I've got a new mic, By the way, can you hear it? Can you hear the new mic? Can you hear how cool the new mic makes my voice sound? It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Now, time to sign into Steam. Not gonna tell anyone my password, of course. Sometimes I occasionally talk out loud saying my passcode to things when I'm logging into them, but only when I'm alone, not when I'm on stream. Because doing it on stream would allow people to hack into my things, and that would not be very good, if you ask me. Dun, dun, dun. Dark Souls, 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 Dark Souls. And now, it's time to begin the greatest, well, not greatest, but one of the greatest games known to humankind and other kinds alike. Bandai Namco Entertainment, From Software. You already know what it is. It's Dark Souls 3. How did I get the VTuber model done? Oh, well, that's very easy to say. The VTuber model was commissioned from the person down in the description. I actually have a link there. Her name is ChocoJax. She created me, so she's essentially my mama, if... Forgive me for the term, although I don't have the link in this current description, but I do have it there. Also, VTube Studio is the program I utilize to show my body to the world, my VTuber body, of course, you know. It happens sometimes like that. Now, online I cancel, which means I have to start on offline mode. Also, I really need to do the thing where I do the whole, like, you know, copy paste of the model and other stuff in everywhere else. You also had some crazy Master Duel luck. In the process to build your DDD deck, you landed yourself with 2 royal rares? Nice! Congratulations, Vulpin. Congratulations. What were those royal rares, by the way, if I may ask? Because there are a lot of royal rares that can be really, really cool in DDD. And just generally, royal rares and stuff are pretty cool. Anyway, we continue from the last checkpoint, which is in the middle of Lothric Castle, yeah. It's in Lothric Castle, which means... Oh no, wait. I respawn here. Nice. With a refined Lothric sword and a bunch of very cool things. Nice. You play Master Duel and in real life? Very nice. I play Master Duel, and sometimes I try to play IRL, but I haven't played IRL in a bit, I think. It's very fun, though. I like it a lot. DDD Abyss King Ragnarok and go DDD Divine King Zero Rage? Damn, that is genuinely pretty cool, if you ask me. Getting a royal rare of both of those is insanely good. I'm pretty sure Go Divine King Zero Rage is only available in certain parts of the world, though, unfortunately. If I were to try and get that in real life, I would not be able to do it. One was pulled, one was crafted. Nice. Oh, it almost backstabbed, but not quite. Now I backstab. There we go. Bing. Bing. The Lothric Knights are surprisingly easy to take down if you try your best. But then there's these things, who are the tiny baby things which help the Lothric Knights because they're babies and they can't fight without any help. Dark Souls, the game where you roll around a lot? Indeed, indeed, indeed. You do roll around a lot in Dark Souls, tend to at least. Or at least some people roll around a lot. Some people tend to play it more like a, you know, actual defensive game. But I like rolling as opposed to defending myself. And rolling is defending yourself in a way, really. Inserts voice clip. Do a barrel roll? God, I love those do a barrel roll things in, you know, a lot of those Star Fox memes. I haven't actually played Star Fox before, but I've heard a lot of memes from it. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard at least one Star Fox meme though, like, do a barrel roll. That other thing. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You are not buffing any further. When I play RPGs, I like to find all the secrets. Nice. Nice, nice. I enjoy finding all the secrets as well. It's very fun. Although, sometimes it's very hard to find the secrets, just so you know. Boom, boom. This knight is also regenerating, I believe, because of the special spell that was placed upon him. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, what does everyone think so far of my new microphone? Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? Does it work on my voice particularly well? I hope it sounds good. It's a pretty good microphone. It's very, very nice looking too. It's like, it has a full metal body, a full metal pop filter essentially, and it also comes with this handy windshield which, like, you know, you can put over it if you want to protect your microphone from extra plosives. Ow. But like, yeah, plosives. Pa, 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 pa. If you don't know what plosives are, they're the sound your microphone makes when it pops. And you've probably heard a bunch of them before, but I wouldn't know. I don't really try my best to make plosives happen. My old microphone was a pod mic, a Rode pod mic, actually. If you've ever heard of the Rode pod mic, it's relatively cheap for a dynamic microphone. There's a lot of dynamic microphones around that are cheap, and there's a lot of dynamic microphones that are expensive too. This is one of the more expensive ones, but it's not quite as expensive as something like the SM7B. Speaking of which, the way I decided to get this one is because I did try and purchase an SM7B online. Well, at least, I tried to get an SM7B online, but turns out the SM7B was cheaper than an SM7B normally is for a very important reason. That reason is, that is to say, it was a fake SM7B. Fortunately, Amazon did refund me with the A to Z guarantee. It was off Amazon, so like, you know, it's kind of unfortunate it was off Amazon because Amazon tries their best apparently to find fake things and doesn't allow fake things, but I mean, it's Amazon. You can't expect them to do everything, and a lot of the time Amazon will probably just ignore stuff too. Anyway, Lothric Knight, please stop attacking me for a little bit. Thank you. Goodbye. And by goodbye, I mean hello. I forgot how hard the Lothric Knight was to fight. I have to actually focus instead of just doing nothing and not focusing. Yeah. Not focusing is a bad idea. Boom, boom, Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Come on, over here, Lothric Knight. So, attack when the Lothric Knight is coming towards you, so because you can attack much faster than the Lothric Knights can. 100% completion is a dream. Indeed, it would be like very dreamy to do that. You would like to send $50 to me? Really? Oh, thank you. Though, if you do want to send $50 to me, there is a, there's a link in the description of my video, of my live stream. You can go to, it's a tips link if you're planning on that. So seriously, you don't have to if you don't want to. But also, thank you. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. Excuse me, pardon me, I have to get past. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know if exactly if the thing on screen works though, so I'll have to da 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 da. You send money to all your favorite content creations? I'm one of your favorite content creators? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's super kind of you to say. Oh my goodness. Even if I've only just begun being a content creator you've watched, it's always good to be like a good content creator, or at least try your best to be a good content creator, you know? Have I thought about doing collaborations? I have actually recently, but I need to think a little bit more about it, because if I do collaborations, I need to be like able to, like, let's just say blah 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 blah. I need to be able to meet someone who I'd be willing to do a collaboration with. There's someone who I've found who's probably good though, because they do Master Duel content as well, and I might want to do a collaboration with other Master Duel content creators, given that Master Duel is my favorite game, honestly. That's out at the moment, at least. Get decimated. Mate it. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Uh-oh. Not good. Uh-oh. I gotta wait for the whole thing to exit and stuff like that. Or you're just waiting out there instead of doing anything else. Okay, now I'll try, since your things run out. And that means... Oh, no. Your aura has not run out yet. Could I interest you in waiting until your aura has run out, please, knight friend? I mean, run out. Not just like... Not like as it's in the middle of running out. When it's run out fully. Hey, why are you coming to... Ah! Hey, don't do that. Oh, finally your aura has run out. That's good, that's very good. I like it when aura runs out. That means I can kill and take a lot more damage from you than I could without your aura running out. Because the aura increases the damage to my knowledge, but I still have to dodge, even if the aura increases the damage. And without the aura, the damage is reduced. Also, don't roll into them. Don't roll into the knight. Nice! Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Night dodge. Nyah! Get destroyed. Lothric Knight Greatsword. Shield? While you don't what? Stupid enter button? I see. I understand. The enter button is indeed rather stupid. So yeah. I can kind of understand. Also, kinda need to go blah 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 blah. Replace this with 5 charcoal pine resin. Just so I can go to not Lothric Shrine. The dancer. I go up the ladder, talk to the dancer, and by talk to the dancer I mean go to the place where the ocelot guy is. The guy who asked for ocelot. I don't know why he's asking for a type of wild cat, but you know. Anyway, go to the left. I can use this to kill those really, really bad ones, which are like, you know, the big bad thingies that do the stuff. Ember restored. Ember restored. Na 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 na. Cathedral Knights. Hello, Cathedral Knight. Might as well give it a free shot. I mean, the Cathedral Knights are very large. They're humongous up, and this one has cornered me into a literal corner. That is not good. I suppose I might as well use this, though. Oh, no, they're using the poise thing. It actually reduces the damage against Cathedral Knights. That's slightly annoying, but at least I have backstabs. And backstabs are always useful. Oh damn, the game really wants you to have a good weapon at this point, doesn't it? So like they give you large Titanite shards, Titanite chunks, other stuff like that. I like it. I like how this game works. You should have picked... Sorry. I was thinking about that Overwatch song just earlier because, like, you know, I'm thinking of doing a karaoke stream soon, maybe, because I have the new microphone, and the new microphone sounds all good and stuff. And that means I was thinking of songs I could do, and that means that I was thinking of potentially doing No Mercy, that Overwatch song by the Living Tombstone. Yes, you are not incorrect. That song. If you're thinking of that song in particular. It's the meme song. So first off, heal up. Second off, charcoal. And then let's try and get this one beaten. Given that fire is very good against them. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta sometimes just bring a fire to a sword fight. Fire to a, you know, not sword fight, but, you know, club fight or something, I guess the word would be. Since you're fighting it with a club. That thing looks like an eldritch horror from H.P. Lovecraft's works. Indeed, I think that's the point, actually. It's a very cool creature, but anyway, it's basically humanity that it's being like for instance, like the more human you are, the higher chance you can look like this in Dark Souls world. Yeah, humans in Dark Souls world are very, very weird. They're not exactly the same as humans in this world either. Black Firebomb, Shadow Gauntlet. Oh, I got a claw. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. At least I have one or two, like, of those things. Oh wait, I should go back in there and get this before going out. Human pine resin. Okay, thank you, Slug. Thank you for the little reminder that I need to be careful. I have none of them. Oh, that is unfortunate. well, I mean, at least I have the ability to go through before I can get hurt by these ones. I can just rush through. I'll get to the next bonfire. Easy. No time flat. Okay, okay. Get this. Titanite chunk. Roll down. Run past all these enemies, because I know there's enemies here. Don't lie to me and try to say there are no enemies here, because there are enemies here. Living Music, Living Tombstone, and JT Music are your favorite YouTubers for music songs and stuff like that? For songs like FNAF and other games? Ah, I see. I see, nice. Oh wait, you have to fight Ocelot guy before you can get a bonfire here. Well, isn't that good to know? He's not Seath the Scaleless. What you're gonna say is, you yourself are looking to rebrand and restart YouTube. You just got to find a software to work with your 2D model. Nice, nice. As a matter of fact, VTube Studio is probably the best software for that. Okay, okay. Anyway, quiet. This guy is talking about Ocelot.
I will not give him, for he is all that I have.
You don't have anything, you realize? You really, really realize you don't have anything, right? So, I gotta fight him while I'm toxic. So, I should be fine, relatively. It's not... This isn't that hard of a boss, if I remember correctly. Dear little Ocelot. Blah, blah, blah.
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
Ocelot's dead, by the way. Just so you know. This is... Frost, or something. Also, you're blind, you realize, my friend dragon person. Oh, wait. A baby's cry? Ocelot might actually be here? That's a surprise. This is only the first phase, though. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not want to get hit by that thing which causes frostbite. And this is where he goes kind of crazy and starts becoming more like a primal dragon as opposed to, like, you know, stuff like that. Was Osiris human at one point? I think so. I don't remember the lore exactly. That's his name, by the way. Osiris, yeah. But he is basically the closest thing to a dragon that's not a dragon now. He's like Seath the Scaleless, except not really Seath the Scaleless. He's a weird version of Seath the Scaleless. Heal up! I do have the heal, enough thing to do the heal. But I should probably go in here when I'm not toxic. In that case, it'll probably be a lot easier to beat Osiris. Ignorant slaves? Yeah. See, he didn't even damage me too much at all. All that I was worried about, everything that I was worried about, was just the fact that he had this little thing that you like to call, you know, an incredibly evil, toxic thing on his lawn. Because that is basically his lawn. Is he weak to lightning? I'd imagine he's weak to lightning as a dragon. So, yeah, he's probably weak to lightning. Dragons are all weak to lightning, as in the lore, lightning was the weapon the dragons had to remove their scales from them. Alright, come on over, night, 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 night. Ding! Get backstabbed. Are you sure you want to get backstabbed again? And by backstabbed, I mean just shot in the face. And by shot in the face, I mean slashed in the face, technically. Or I forgot to bring this up last time. Well, I didn't need to bring this up because I didn't go to the level where I would have to bring it up. And also, at least I got a bunch of armor and stuff. I think it was armor, right? Right. Yeah, it was the, not court sorcerer stuff. It was the shadow? No. Sellsword, maybe? Old sorcerer things, maybe? I'm not certain. All I know is I got some stuff, and I got a sick claw too. Like this thing. Look at this thing. It's genuinely really cool, the claw. Oh god. Now I am remembering how a jerk in a certain TV show that I liked was rather... I don't know the best way to describe it, but it's difficult to think of now. Okay. Come on up, friend. Square up against me. Let's you and me fight, Cathedral Knight. Why can't I backstab you? Let me backstab you. I want to backstab you. I don't want to have to attack you like this. But at least I can front stab you if I can't backstab you. That's at least fine. What software do I use for actual streaming and recording? I use OBS Studio exclusively, and no matter what. OBS Studio is a very, very useful software. It's very good. It's absolutely free. And, you know, basically, it's everything a streamer or recorder or video could ever want. Oh, come on. Oh. Excuse me. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Yes, I know you have giant swords. Yes, you don't have to show off to me that you have giant swords. I'm sure those giant swords are very useful for getting rid of those giant enemies. Now that I have less of the toxic, I should have a lot less worry about fighting Osiris. He is relatively very easy. At least in comparison to the dancer. Or at least, I remember him being fairly hard the first time I fought him, but he seems very easy now. Yeah, why are you trying to hold nothing, my friend Osiris? Well, the thing about Osiris is, thankfully, he is blind, so you can just stay back and heal. Do I like D&D? I have played some D&D before, though I wouldn't quite say I like it. It's definitely something that I'm interested in. Osiris... Let me just... hit you there. I at least have, I think, the souls back there. Yeah, I have the souls back here. 2,200 souls. That's nearly enough for a level, actually, as a matter of fact. Which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Oi, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me like that. Stop hitting me like that. Friend, I am trying to escape from you a bit. Oh, wait, yeah. I should just heal. I have the healing spell. And by spell, I mean miracle. Same difference, though. Let's heal up. Oh, I don't have enough to use it now. And he's in his primal phase. And by primal phase, I mean second stage of the fight, in which he becomes slightly harder, I'd say. Slightly harder, because he's a beast then. He's literally beastly and beast-like, and he's a dragon. He's basically a dragon. You think you need a new laptop? Why? Is the bitrate a bit off or something? I hope it's not that bad. Or you just wanted to lie down and enjoy a stream, but you keep getting inaccessible boot device crashes. I see. I see. That's super unfortunate. So main PC it is. I see, I see. Well, I wish you luck with your laptop. It sounds really unfortunate. I rarely ever use my laptop. I usually use my phone for stuff like watching streams portably. But I understand that that's not necessarily sustainable for everyone. Just as it's not necessarily sustainable for this man to get stabbed in his belly and still survive. You think the laptop's Optane stick is either on the Fritz or the M2 slot is? I do not know what the Optane stick or the M2 slot are. Honestly, sorry. Okay, give it a quick little wait. And well... And a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down here. I at least have some human pine resin if I need to fight anyone. Though, if I'm careful, I won't need to fight any of the enemies, so... I can save the ember, which I'm using to heal up, for the boss fight. And if I'm careful, I mean, I absolutely won't need to worry about fighting anyone. Oh, wait. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. An M2 slot is a small PCIe slot, kind of like the graphics card one, but you usually put solid states into it. I see, so... I gotta run past you. There we go. And I got here without using a single Estus flask. Excuse me. That's incredibly rude of you. At least I still have this. Osiris, it's time to battle. I'm going into battle. I am in need of your strongest Estus flasks. Well, Estus flasks are potions, aren't they, really? If you think about it, sir. The potion seller could theoretically be a Dark Souls character. They sound weird enough to be a Dark Souls character after all, don't they? Like, look at Patches and other people in Dark Souls, like Frampt. Frampt sounds like a weirdo. Kingseeker Frampt, the Worm Man. Oh, wrong thing. I need to get out of this. This should deal frost damage. You just rolled in your gacha game for your second multi and got the limited 5-star first try? Nice! I'm your new lucky charm? Oh, really? Is that so? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Gotta get out of the use. Crystal thing. Gotta deal some damage at least while you're going into your next phase. So 8 Estus, that should be fine for the second phase. As long as Osiris is focused on something else other than me, which he seems to be. Stab the dragon, and kill the dragon's invisible baby too, apparently. No, wait. The invisible baby of the dragon is not dead, apparently, because there's still baby crying there. He's a very weird type of dragon, I'd say. Not exactly the type of dragon you would think to be a normal dragon. I have to keep the lock on. Why does he breathe crystals, by the way? Breathing crystals, you would imagine a dragon would breathe fire instead of crystals. You have to hit his tail most of the time, but this dragon man is emaciated as all hell. You really can see Osiris's ribcage pretty harshly. Damn. And he does a lot of damage when he's charging. Almost dead. Crystal breath. Imagine how lacerated his throat is. Yeah, he must have a pretty lacerated throat. Gives me kinda Godzilla vibes if you think about it, because although Godzilla doesn't breathe crystals, his breath is also blue. Although I know there is a different Godzilla reference in the game, so I should probably say that gives me more Godzilla vibes. I should have a Master Duel chat? Good idea, actually. I should have a Master Duel chat in the Discord. That would be very useful, because that way I could have a place for people who like my Master Duel content to chat about Master Duel stuff. And also people who like Master Duel to chat about it. Because it's one of my primary content games. Yay. Oh, he's got Curse? I did not know he had Curse. Well, at least it's good to know. Avoid Osiris's attacks. Make sure to keep him within my sights so I can actually kill him. And now I need to start relying on heal as a miracle rather than my other thing, but I didn't need to worry about it anyway since I killed him very easily. Second try, Osiris. Well, actually this was the third try, but it was the first try. I had all my Estus. So yeah, basically, I am the best. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. At this point, I think what I meant to do is I go here. This takes you to the place where the little dragon thing is. Oh wait, are these dead? Oh yeah, they're sleeping. I see. This one's alive though. And is an omen of things to come. Because this is the path of the dragon. And the path of the dragon lets you do something really cool. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Wrong one. This is not a mimic. Janeway, the mice will play, or something like that. Titanite scale, nice. And this is it. So, this, in case you don't know, this is the start of the game. What should you work towards next now that you have your ashes complete? Imperm or droplet, or should you go for max C's next? From my perspective, max C is always the best choice. Of course, that's my perspective, and I am biased, given that I do play Vtubers, so... yeah. But you should work towards whichever one you want to work towards. But I think max C is probably the best choice. In Master Duel, that is, but... anyways... let's bring the vigor up by 3, and there we go. Real nice vigor. Vig. Let's see. You may be of service by something selling me Ornstein or Smuff's things. You only have one of Ornstein or Smuff's things, right? If you can figure out how to post discs from Master Duel, you could show off your 2 decks. Oh, that would be pretty cool. I mean, theoretically, you could do it by, you know, blah blah blah, something. It's reinforced to a +8, and we need 6 more chunks. Okay. I'll be careful, Andre. I'll be careful. But anyway, yeah. You can just screenshot it on your computer. And that is one way to do it. Now, it's time for the untended graves to defeat the very, very horrible, well, not horrible, but you know, the powerful Udex Gundia. Funny enough, you play on mobile? Oh, then your mobile phone should have a screenshot shortcut. As a matter of fact, you may be able to switch once you kick off the YouTube stuff. Nice. Sounds good. So over here, there should be a bunch of those harpies praying around this one. I have to kill that one first. And by have to, I mean I should kill that one first. I got the staff. I got Ashen Estus Ring? What's Ashen Estus Ring do? Oh, it increases the FP restored. Ooh, that is pretty cool. You can stay there since you didn't attack me. So quick question. Maradona or Messi? Hi, Aiko, Quentin. I do not know. I don't actually follow football or tennis. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Lionel Messi and Maradona, that ancient goalkeeper, but I guess Maradona probably, since like he was the better goalkeeper. He was around for a while, but he hasn't done stuff for a while now. Messi is newer on the scene to my knowledge, and he's nowhere near as legendary as Maradona was once. Oh, that's where you friends come from. So, gotta focus extremely hard, and by focus extremely hard, I mean not let myself get attacked by that one. Chunk! Oh, damn, another chunk. Nice. I like chunks. Chunks are good. Hey, doggos, stop attacking me. Thanks, that was random AF. Yeah, I know. I realized it was kind of random. I just know a bit about soccer. I used to watch it a while back, but I'm not like the most knowledgeable person when it comes to soccer and stuff. So, you'd best ask someone else if you want to know. Oh, wait, right. Right. I forgot about this part. I'll be back a little later when I have more HP. And by more HP, I mean more vigor. Okay. Running. Run. And you know where this is. This is the not final boss, but you get to fight Champion Gundia here. Champion Gundia is, as far as I know, the person who linked the flame last. He's pretty cool, but also he dies and becomes very weak. Oh, a dark spirit, daughter of Crystal Crimeheld. Oh. Excuse me, if you're a rapier user, you should be very easy to kill. I'm pretty sure... There we go. That's one way to skin a rat. Skin a rat? Is it skin a cat or something? I always forget what the name of that thing is. But anyway, restart, continue, and log in offline, not online. And then get whatever item she dropped. Because in Dark Souls 3, it's exactly the same as in Dark Souls 1 and 2. If you restart, you're able to get the item if the enemy falls off a bridge. If they're a, special enemy that invades you in particular, that is to say. Cancel, okay, continue. Anyways, I should be able to find the item somewhere. Apparently she doesn't drop any items. Good to know. Now, all I have to do is be careful and make sure that none of these particularly bad ones attack me. Oh wait, these ones are weak again. But they're stronger than the ones that started, so... Large soul of a deserted corpse. Oh wow, you're even really dropping the bad weapons. And now you don't even have to go up on here. You have to go down here because there's a hidden blessing there, and there's also this one here. So, it's kind of like the actual... how the game started, but also very different. Might as well heal first. Oh, whoa! Look at that, that was close. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh. I've got an ally. Nice. Also, how this differs is because at the start, they didn't have fire crossbows, but here they have fire crossbows instead of just normal crossbows. You should die very quickly, given that this is easy. Blah. I know if you summon, you get a particular thing, right? There's no item down there this time. Thank you, camera, for being good and letting me know that. Now, Champion Gundia, it's time to battle. The champion is a lot harder than the Eudex one. And I had difficulty with Eudex in this playthrough, so I should probably have difficulty in this playthrough with the champion as well. All I need is a parryingable shield. And by parryingable shield, I mean, all I need is the ability to parry. Which apparently you can't do with this. You have to equip a shield. Good to know. Better to know than to not know. Okay. Parry champion Gundia with a shield and not with the Lothric Knight sword. Good to know. I know there are certain shields which allow you to parry and certain shields which allow you to do other stuff. So this has parry. So Crest shield puts me over. Spider shield is strike. The rot shield is strike. No, wait. The spider shield is the weapon skill. East-west shield is parry. This is parry too. I guess a small shield is probably the best for parrying purposes. Because, like, you know, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Run away. And by run away, I mean run past any enemy that I need to worry about. And then I have Guinevere's ring to help me survive anything I need to. So, run, run, run away, come again another day. And then we have Champion Gundia. The champ. The real one. So I gotta go in. And now he actually starts properly. But you gotta learn how to parry if you want to beat him very well. So he goes like this. Boom. Boom. That's how you beat a Gundia. Boom. Boom. You already know how it is. Though, sometimes dodging his strikes is probably better. So you have to time them very well. Do not try the command grab. Don't try the command grab. There we go. And boom. Boom. You already know how it is. Meow. Meow. Gundia really is a champion, but not to me. But you gotta actually be careful when you parry him to actually get the timing right. Because phase 2, he's actually very fast and quick and incredible speeds. So like this, instead of like just flailing with the parry. He's like Gwyn. He's very easy to parry and basically destroy. Probably the closest equivalent to Gwyn in the game. Though he actually does have some attacks that you can't exactly parry very well. Like that one. But we got a lot closer than I would have imagined, given that I have not played against Gundia for a very long time. And I also haven't tried playing parry wires in a very long time, so, you know, we did our best. Proximity effect, yay. Run, 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 run. I probably don't need the Ember, to be honest. I mean, the Ember's fine and all. After all, but, you know, hello, it's you again? Hello, Ashley Lovage. Hello. Hi, Aiko. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I am trying to defeat Udix Gundia in this playthrough of Dark Souls 3. And by Udex, I mean Champion Gundia. What level am I in the Duelist Cup? I'm Duelist level 16. I started at Duelist level 10 because I was in Diamond last round, but now I'm in Duelist level 16, so that's important. Anyway. Gotta make sure to be important. Yep. There we go. It's only the ones where he has a specifically pretty big roll-up that you can parry. Actually, no, it's these ones as well. You gotta make sure to try your best. Da, 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 da. Time it very well. And then... blam. Udex. More like Gundix. Gondix. But he's not quite gone yet. Because... he is still... a very strong enemy. You started yesterday in your Silver 2 and level 4 in the Duelist Cup right now? Nice. Aiming to go even higher? Indeed, indeed. I am aiming to reach Duelist level 20 so I can get into the second stage of the Duelist Cup. Now he really is the champion level of the Gundia thing. So he's doing that specific thing. Gundia is basically like the Dark Souls version of Hercules. Well, actually that'd be Smo, but he's Smoth. But Gundia is the closest thing Dark Souls 3 has to a version of Hercules. He's genuinely pretty cool. I like him. But also, he is very hard. Ow. And if you don't try your best, you're not gonna be able to succeed. You're gonna die a lot. Although, you know, I'm not dying that much. I managed to get Gundia down to a good amount of health. Good low amount of health before. But now, I need to try my best. And I should actually attack him without having to parry. Because you shouldn't need to parry to attack Gundia. Because Gundia himself is actually... wait for it to ring up a bit. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Might as well heal up once. So use this. There we go. Hurry up. Nope, the command grab is not working on me. And there we go. Oh, whoops. That was meant to be a, you know, this thing instead. Wham. Oh, wait. This is when he gets mad. And his eyes turn red, like they weren't before already. But, like, you know, red. I should have been able to parry that, I know that. I know that for certain, but apparently I'm just missing my parries because, you know, stuff like that. And now you heal up after you parry him once, because even though he recovers pretty quickly, fairly quickly, he still is relatively slow compared to a lot of other bosses in the game. Even though Dark Souls 3 is probably the fastest Dark Souls game, and by probably, I mean definitely, Eudex is still relatively slow compared to a lot of bosses in the other game. And by Eudex, I mean champion. And champion, I specifically mean this champion. Damn. He really is the closest thing to Hercules. He's like a wrestler. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt a bit. And he's still got quite a decent amount of HP. Well, you know. You only live once. And by which I mean, you only live multiple times unless you die by way of fire or something. I think specifically the kindled ones are, you know, thingies. How's the suffering? Hi, Karayuki. It's certainly Dark Soulsian. That's the best way I can use to describe it. It's definitely Dark Souls. Excuse me! Damn, you just got Clearing Synchro Dragon? Nice! Congratulations, Vulpin. Dun. So it's DB. Okay, probably the Sunlight Talisman. Okay, so first phase, very easy. You just parry his attacks and attack him when he's down. He's quite literally the same as Eudex Gundia, only his attacks do quite a bit more damage. Not that you would necessarily notice. Can you parry that? I feel like you can parry a lot of things. Dark Souls or Elden Ring, or better yet, Yu-Gi-Oh! But everyone is Eldritch. I see. Yeah. Parry. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. So which shall I choose? I guess I'll choose Dark Souls. But DP says hello and just pops up sometimes. I suppose that makes... Oh, damn, that's what he's trying to do? I guess that's kind of what Horror was based on. No. No. I don't think he's weak to fire again. Like he was in the first half. And by the first half, I mean the first area of the game. Even though this technically counts as still being the first area in the game. Remember to just stab? Alright, just stab. Just do my best to stab the champion. Stabbing the champion. Hell yeah. I'll do it. You bet I will do it. So, keep the Sunlight Talisman first. Use it to heal up instead of the Estus, and then switch to Estus and the shield. And the shield will be allowing me to parry. And by be allowing me to parry, I mean it'll let me parry any of Gundia's attacks. And by Gundia, I mean Yeah, I mean Gundia. Gundia is annoying. Would you be cringe for running the adventure engine in Master Duel? I personally think not. The adventure engine... Good duelists take advantage of everything to their... exposure, to their... you know the word. At their behest. No, it's not at their behest, it's at their exposure? No, it's not at their exposure. At their... thing. At their thing. Everything they can access. So, now another parry. Like how Vtubers just so happen to abuse Maxi. Indeed, indeed. And this is where the point where he goes... and... decides to get angry is... no command grabs. Quit trying to command grab me. At least this one is parryable, so I can parry that, but I can't parry other ones. I don't believe I can parry that. I can definitely parry this though. Now, Champion Gundia, wait and see just how much you are ready to die. Oh wow, I couldn't parry that. What a shame. Which means I shall have to beat Gundia again. Heck yes, Gundia is brilliant. I love Gundia. He's a very fun boss. He's basically the closest thing you have to a skill test in Dark Souls. He's a lot harder than Osiris, at least. Osiris is very hard, after all. And, well, actually, Osiris is very easy. It's just the place before Osiris that is very hard. Have to run away, run away. Stop trying to get me with your dual swords, my enemy. But yeah, Osiris is very cool. And but at the same time, he is weak compared to Gundia, who is strong. And now, Gundia should be able to be parried very easily. Parry one. Okay, come on, come on. Over here, Gundia. Over here, Gundia. There we go. Parry two. I hate that I have to keep recentering on him whenever I parry him and do the command attack. Whoa, whoa. It's very slightly annoying. At least I have the timing down though. Which means this is the time where he goes crazy and decides to attack you really heavily. I wonder if you can parry that. You can probably parry it, but I'd imagine it's a bit more difficult than parrying other things. No, 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 no. No command grabs. Ow. Sometimes you fail to do what you can. Anyways, back at it again with the Gundia man. shouldn't be too hard. But he is genuinely a challenging boss as opposed to a hard boss. I'd argue that Dark Souls is better described as a challenging game as opposed to a hard game. Because, like, it's not necessarily hard. It's every boss is a challenge that you learn how to beat, how to fight, stuff like that. I know the small shield is probably the best for using to parry, at the very least, against Gundia, because small shields have a lot less space, but at the same time, they have a lot higher ability to parry. It's weird. Dark Souls mechanics are very silly, but I think the parry window is a lot higher, if I remember correctly. Like, a lot higher. And a lot longer, too. Like, parry, Gundia, take it out. Parry, Gundia, and take him out. That was meant to be a parry. Come on. Come on, Gundia. Let me parry you. At the very least, I know I can parry Gundia better because I did parry Gundia better just before, but still. I should probably not lock on to that enemy, because what I'm trying to do is not fight the enemy so I could run away. And by run away, I mean run up here, run along here. Da da da. Heal up. Use the shield, and there we go. Well, not quite. There we go. There we go. Get dominated. Hi, Aiko. Hi, Aiko, Phoenix. Hi, Aiko. I hope you're doing well today. I am fighting Gundia here. Doing my best to parry this giant golden chainman in armor. Well, he doesn't have golden chains, but he has golden, like, ribbons or something. He's the local equivalent of Hercules, just dropping in for a few. How goes Dark Souls? It goes really nice indeed. You have to do it when they swing. Parrying the boss? Yes. Gundia is one of the few bosses that can be parried, because his boss fight was specifically designed around parrying him, and he's like a stronger version of an early game boss who's the tutorial boss, essentially. And the tutorial boss is there to teach you how you can parry bosses and enemies and stuff, so yeah, Gundia can be parried. Ow. But you have to time it exactly right. Otherwise he'll kill you instead of you being able to parry. Also, how's my voice sound? I'm using a new microphone just in case you didn't realize. Let me turn the voice down a little. I think it's still good. Yeah, should still be good, but how does my voice sound? I got a new microphone. It's called the SE Electronics Dynacaster, and it's really, really cool. Is my voice clearer? Smoother? Nicer? It sounds great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoy using a microphone like this because it's, well, it's a lot more expensive than my previous microphone choice. The pod mic. The pod mic is essentially... It was a spoken word mic, but this microphone can definitely do a lot more than spoken word. You can even sing with it. The pod mic is not very good at singing. There we go, Gundia. Oh, he's deciding to be very aggressive this time, it seems like. I know that I can actually parry that attack because I have parried that attack before. But you have to time it very properly. The original boss that this is based off of gets up a lot slower after you parry him and do the whole command attack, but this boss is a lot stronger. This is Gundia. Gundia is a champion as opposed to being an Eudix. I have no idea what an Eudix is. You have to dodge forward and to the right in that attack, but you can parry a lot of his attacks. And a lot. Sadly, you must sleep. Work is a thing. Yeah, I know. I don't have to worry about work since I don't... Well, let's just say. I'm not sure how you'd parry that point. And by that point, I mean that attack. Or rather, parry at that point. Ew. Yeah. Champion Gundia definitely inspired Horror, by the way. In case you didn't notice with that little bit of the attack where he pops you up into the air. But anyway, good night, Vulpenfang. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for popping in. It was great. But yeah, Eudix inspired Horror. Horror is pretty good. Good luck. You pray that I don't die and I kill the champion? Indeed, so do I, as a matter of fact. But I know I'll kill the champion Gundia eventually. Da 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 da. That's meant to be Indiana Jones. I don't know if it sounds like Indiana Jones, but it is definitely meant to be Indiana Jones. Also, for some reason, it does some weird things at a certain point. Young, when you attack. It does vibrations when you attack before you stab into him for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're stabbing into his body and that's why, or something. But yeah, I'm not sure. Parry window, pretty decent for this. And this is where he gets mad, so this is... Oh wait, you can parry that attack. You just gotta get it at the right moment. Nyong. Nyong. Oh, you can't parry that though. I don't think. At the very least. Try not to parry the one where he attacks you from the bottom. Instead, try to dodge that. That is what I have learned today. then. Let's go forth and kill Eudex. Oi, oi, oi! You're not meant to be here. You're not meant to attack me. I mean, you are meant to attack me, of course. Just got a little bit of water stuck in the throat. And by water, I mean tea, but anyway, it's been so long since you've played Dark Souls 3 that you don't remember any of its bosses. Yeah. Dark Souls 3 is a very old game, as a matter of fact, surprisingly enough. But for such an old game, it's actually surprisingly good. Well, not surprisingly good, it's very good, but it's not that big of a surprise that it's very good. Anyway, Gundia, it's time to fight. Old game? Technically it's retro. Is Dark Souls 3 older than Bloodborne? I don't think so. Dark Souls 3 came out in like 2016 or something. No command grabs. Command grabs are bad. You take that back? Yeah, I guess. Sorry. It's not that old. At least in comparison to Dark Souls 1, which came out 10 years ago. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Anyway. At least I know when to parry on this one. Like this, attack, unstab. Yeah, DS3 is 2016 and Bloodborne is 2015? I thought Bloodborne was like 2014 or something. Huh. When was Dark Souls 2 released, actually? Because that's genuinely kind of curious that I don't know that fact. Generally, most of the Dark Souls games, well, at least the early Dark Souls games I know the release dates of, and the release dates of them are very obvious, but you know, Gundia gets destroyed. Gundia gets champed on himself. 2014 for Dark Souls 2? That's surprising. Dark Souls 2 does not look like a game that was released in 2014, and not in a good way either. The graphics of Dark Souls 2 look much more like an older game. Ow. And of course, I forgot how to parry that move. You do it when it's coming down, not when it's near the ground. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, I would say, is probably the worst looking of the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls 1 has a lot better textures, even if some of them are just kind of eh. You know, the textures used in Dark Souls Remastered are actually probably worse than the original textures used in Dark Souls 1, the original game, from what I've heard. Also, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry about this. Bless me? Thank you. Thank you. So, walk in. I should be able to heal up using Soler's little talisman. Then here we go. Gundia 1 attack. It always feels like there's supposed to be an arrow in my skull or something when Gundia attacks me like that. You just downloaded Demon Souls on the PS5? Nice! Demon Souls is very good. Demon Souls looks like way, way, way better than most of the majority of the other Souls games. So yeah, you remember bits of it on the PS3? I see, that's pretty cool. I like the Demon Souls gameplay. From what I've seen of it, at least. It seems a lot more weighty than Dark Souls, at the very, very least. Like, Dark Souls, sure, it's all weighty and stuff, but Dark Souls 3 is all floaty, Dark Souls 2 is just weird. But Dark Souls 1 is kinda weighty, but the Demon Souls remake is absolutely insanely weighty. And really, really cool for that. It's got like this extra weight to all the animations, everything the opponent is attacking with, everything you're attacking with, all the sounds especially. The sounds in Demon Souls are absolutely amazing, or at least the Demon Souls remake. And it's a totally different game to the original Demon Souls, at least to my knowledge. Though not totally different, everything seems similar enough, but it's very cool too. Also, congrats on getting a PS5 actually. PS5s are actually definitely very hard to come by, as far as I know. Thanks. Alright, time to do this. You got you one through Amazon's invitation? Nice! Invitation, huh? What do you mean by invitation? I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. And parry and hit. This is the furthest I've gotten in his track. Oh no. And I just almost got there. Rest in pieces, me. Now, time to go through the untended grave. On their website, the PS5 listings through Amazon Prime allow you to sign up for an invitation. Oh. That's actually genuinely pretty cool. And a clever idea. A shame Amazon is Amazon. If you know what I mean. If they select you, you have 72 hours to purchase it. Oh, wow. That's not very much time at all. But it's still very cool. Oi, 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 stop that. I died before Gundia. You won the right to give them a lot of money? Well, yeah, that is Amazon. That's basic Amazon stuff. Sorry for distracting. No, it's fine. It wasn't your distraction. It was just my bad luck that I managed to dodge roll in a very bad specific way. That was the reason why I died. Sony's also doing a similar program. Oh, I see, since they own the PS5s. Might as well use charcoal pine resin. How bad can fire be against Gundia? apparently pretty relatively decent. You can't parry that, apparently. I know you can parry that, though. Maybe it's human that's strong against Gundia. I know it's Gundia's very slightly different to his early game counterpart. So that's one way to beat him up, going crazy mode. And there we go, 271. It should still do the same amount of damage. And this does 260. Oh, it does 11 more damage. That's kind of a surprise. That it does so much little damage. You want to get him on his first combo, so there's nothing really to worry about. Even if you can get him on his second combos, Gundia is no trouble whatsoever. And that is how you beat Champion Gundia. Legit, I am genuinely pretty happy that I managed to get him. I think this is the fastest way I've ever gotten him. Nice indeed. Oh, Black Knight Glaive. What does the Black Knight Glaive need that I don't have? Excuse me. Oh, I do have everything it needs. It's just a little bit weaker than usual. Weaker than this, since this is very strong. Anyway, on to the old... Oh. On to the new place. This is the old shrine, apparently. Oh yeah, this has Black Knights, right. You don't want to fight the Black Knights. You want to go in here to avoid the Black Knights. But these Black Knights at least respawn, to my knowledge. Coiled sword fragment. Interesting.
Well,
a lost lamb? Let me get some stuff. Oh, so you sell Artorias's armor and not very much else. Well, I guess I can get Artorias's armor. You know, he is a pretty cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything. And his armor should be at least pretty decent. Oh, I got an ancient coal from a dead... No, wait, this is a blacksmith hammer. Right. Isn't the blacksmith hammer really good in at least one version of the game? Where would the blacksmith hammer be? Oh, there it would be. I know the giant blacksmith hammer is good in the Dark Souls 1 version, but it can't be that good. Anyway, let's check around here. Go upstairs, maybe. Maybe I'll find something upstairs. Who knows? It's kind of creepy if you think about it, though. This is like... It's like an evil version of your normal place. And by evil version, I mean... you know... It's like the evil universe in Star Trek or something. Oh. You can't even open this gate. Can you jump up on here? You probably can. Though, I wonder what would be around here then. So, there's Pickle Pea, Pumperum, stuff like that. The mirror? Hmm. Interesting. The mirror universe? Yeah, that's it. The mirror universe. That's right, that's right. That's what I was looking for. Oh, the Pickle Pea Pumperum person is gone. Now let's see if there's anything along here. Doesn't look like it. Though there must be something in here. No, there's not. The chest is open. Someone took whatever was in here. I see. Is Ludleth here still? No? What gets you is how the mirror universe is the way it is because you think it's an antimatter universe? I don't know, maybe. It would make some sense. Oh wait, priestess ring. Get this so I can... I wondered, will the priestess ring allow me to use the blade thingy? Also switch this with the coiled sword fragment and return to the shrine bonfire. And with that, we will move on to another exciting venture in the castle of Lothric. Okay, so do you sell chunks? No, you don't. Not yet. But you do sell a canvas talisman? I see. Sells undead legion helms. Let's check. Do I have enough chunks? I don't think I have enough chunks. Let's see. I have two chunks. Okay. 2 chunks until it's a 9 copy of the thingy. And then, I gotta use the Lothric Knight refined sword. I can also probably use Osiris's soul without having to worry about missing out on anything. No, wait, doesn't Osiris have this special thing where he specifically has a rapier that gives you extra item discovery? Gundia gives you the halberd, and Prisoner's Chain is kind of ridiculous. Do I think the game goes too far with calling back to the first game? Personally, it got tiring around the time you meet with Siegmeier. I feel like it does get a little bit tiring, you know? But sometimes you can do your best. Whereas... Oh, it's the Moonlight Greatsword. Oh, right. Right. Well, I don't think I'll be needing that then. Instead, I'll take the Prisoner's Chain. As far as I can tell, Prisoner's Chain is really good, though how much damage... What damage do you take? Damn. It makes you a lot better at being able to carry things, doesn't it? There must be somewhat of a downside though, since it said it does. But yeah, I like how it calls back to the first game, but not so much that it does it so much. Okay, Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Okay, Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. And then let's get another thing, which is Soul of Osiris. Which should give me a bunch of souls, only 12,000. That's kind of surprising, but not necessarily that surprising. Anyway, furthermore, faith up to 28. I think I'm close to level 99, actually. Wait, no, not level 99. Just another level. And let's increase faith further for the priestess ring. Put on the back this one, which is the grassed crest shield, since it also parries. And now I should be able to attune this. I don't have an undead bone shard, but I do have this to attune. Not seek guidance, not life hunt scythe. Lightning blade. And as you know, lightning blade is very, very cool. Let's go to Lothric Castle now. And take down some dragons. If you know what I mean. Because there are dragons here, I think. Right. Yeah, there are definitely dragons here. It's just... There's two ways to go. This way, which is not actually the way to go. And up this way, which is into the library. I think. Oh, no, it's into somewhere else. Not a mimic. I can tell because of the chain. Hood of power, robe of power, and skirt of power. I think skirt of power? Can't tell if that's it. Titanite chunk, 3 out of 10 dragons in the library? I mean, I guess. Damn. 402 damage. What about the mimic and the chain? Oh, well, you see, mimics have a particular chain alignment that you can tell they're mimics if they have. For instance, if the chain looks curled up, then that's not a mimic. If the chain, however, does look like it is all special and on the side, that's a mimic. If it's like straight, but a bit like does other weird things, that is definitely a mimic. So if it's curled into a specific form, that's not a mimic. If it's not curled, but curvy, that is a mimic. Excuse me. Damn, you always just use the talisman method? I see, that makes sense. But it's very easy to tell if something is a mimic or not by using the other method as well. Boom. And, I believe I have 6 chunks now. Yes, I do, which means I can have a +9. Talisman method? Yes, indeed. You have a Lloyd Hunter talisman, which you can get from any... You can buy from the maiden, the handmaiden, and then once you throw it onto a chest, it'll show whether it's a mimic or not. If it's a mimic, it'll go to sleep and go... And it'll open up and you'll be able to get the item without worrying. If it's not a mimic, nothing will happen. Oh well, yeah. Dark Souls is really cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna try to... Oh no. You're gonna try to get disturbed anyway. Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, it's a very interesting fact. Dark Souls actually tries to make mimics fair, as a matter of fact. A lot fairer than you would imagine, given that people complain about them all the time. And, like, there's no real reason to complain about them if you have that. Elden Ring, on the other hand, does actually have some kinda chests. Similar to Dark Souls 2 chests. Elden Ring actually closest resembles Dark Souls 2 out of the other Dark Souls games, to be honest. But it's like if Dark Souls 2 were actually perfected as a game as opposed to being just Dark Souls 2, you know? Dark Souls 2 is very fun though, to my knowledge. Did someone try and use something on me? Oh well, at least I found a bonfire. And I do need to check something about my... wavelength thing. Dark Souls 2 chests have the Dark Souls 2 issue of wonky hitboxes. I see. That makes a surprising amount of sense. So, yeah. Yeah. Can you still hear my voice, by the way? Is it still nice and clear? I think it might have been a bit loud before. But now it should be just fine. Now, yeah. Especially the grab. Yeah, the grab is definitely something. Dark Souls hitboxes are interesting, as a matter of fact, so yeah, you would definitely want to think about them specifically. Oh, look at that. Nice sword. Why can't you pick up swords that are left lying on the ground? Like that? Oh yeah, dragons. Dragons. Sounds fine, thank you. I do know that the best way to get around these dragons is specifically you're meant to go like this way or something. I don't know. Some fashion. What was the announcement? Oh yeah. New microphone. I've got a new microphone, yeah. In case you can't hear it. That was the announcement. I think I already told you it though. So, yeah. Is it a good sounding microphone? No, you can hear it? Of course, that's good to know. Yes. Thank you. It definitely sounds somewhat different on my voice, though I do definitely prefer it on this. Prefer this microphone to the older one. Yeah. Basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wait until they fire at you. Wait until the fire fixes itself, and then you run down onto here. It's just like Dark Souls 1 with the dragon on the bridge. Yay! I love Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3 is especially rather fun, but still. Anyway, if you go along this way, you shouldn't have to worry about them anymore because for some reason Oi! Don't throw those at me. Stop trying to throw those at me. That's really annoying, you know. You know that means I can't heal, right? Where even are you? there you are. And there's that one. At least I can go in here and kill you, but still annoying. Shoot the tail off? You can't shoot the tail off in Dark Souls 3, unfortunately. I wish you could, but it's not a mechanic that exists. Instead, you have to go all around the way here. Large soul of a nameless soldier. They are only attacking one thing. Alright, you have to head to bed. Alright, night-night, Phoenix. Good night. Atsukaminari. You hope I continue to have a good stream. And thank you for streaming. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. You can stay there. No, 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 no. I am not trying to get you to come along over here. Apologies for being so absent tonight. That's fine. Something came up with a friend. Yeah, don't worry about it. I gotta go down here, probably. Chunk, chunk. Come on, come on. I know this area? Indeed, this area. It shouldn't be too hard, but still, it's... Oh, it's definitely something. Also, hi, Aiko, not James King. Hi, Aiko. Ow. Please don't do that. Please don't sneak up on me like that. That's annoying. How are you doing, not James King? I hope you are doing fantastically. Because I am not doing fantastically very much at all. Having to fight against these annoying little friends is not very fantastic, if you ask me. Oh, hello, finally someone playing Dark Souls 3. Oh, hey, Aiko, Muhammad Moose 43. Indeed, I am someone who is playing Dark Souls 3. I'm Aiko. Yakumo. Yeah. And that's the name of my channel, so obviously that's me. Doing fine, glad you're not in this area. That's pretty fair, actually. This area is very bad. Oi, oi, oi! You two are annoying. Please stop being annoying. Where am I supposed to go again? I know I'm supposed to go back somewhere and the dragons then end up dying. Excuse me. Get dominated in the back. And get dominated in the back again. And then die. Large Titanite shard. I guess I meant to go here if there's an item there. Not necessarily, but sniper crossbow. Nice. How many times I play new game in Dark Souls? Every new game the monsters being strong? Oh, how many times do I play new game plus in Dark Souls 3? Well, I've played new... this is actually the first new game in Dark Souls, so I should be relative. It's supposed to be relatively easy in comparison, but I might do a Dark Souls New Game Plus sometime. Sometime as time comes. Excuse me. Sorry about this. But I will simply... Oh. You don't get people who play New Game Plus in Souls games? One and done is enough? Yeah. To me, Dark Souls is an experience. You have to play it through once every time in a while. And then stuff happens. Get dominated, font of man or something or whatever you're called. Oh, Twinkling Titanite. Nice. Now I can upgrade my Black Knight Greatsword. But yeah, Dark Souls New Game Plus is very interesting as a choice. Different games are fun though, but New Game Plus would make enemies into damage sponges. Oh yeah, that's actually very true. New Game Plus is kind of hard, but also I have no clue where to go. I know there is a very specific way I'm meant to go, but... Oh, wait. That's right, I go up here, don't I? No, I don't go up here. I need to kill the dragons. And by kill the dragons, I mean I need to make sure the dragons die. And the dragons mainly die in particular to something very, very special, which is, that is to say, some of this type of enemy going even further and coming along and killing the dragons. I just don't know where to start to go. I know you can run along here. There's all these ones hiding in the shadows, and then you go back down here. But I don't know where to go from here. Lothric Castle is confusing, to say the least, with regards to its layout. I'm on the right path? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, wrong one. I was trying to use an Estus flask as opposed to a pine resin. I like pine resins. Pine resins are very useful things. They're very important too. But good to know that I am on the right path. Very good to know. Just... have to drop off the bridge, walk along the left side. Indeed, indeed. I just hate having to go through all of this. Please allow me to use the ember instead, so... Oh, I can use the ember. This is the right path? Keep going? Yeah. I think I can get it from now. Thank you for the advice, though. And for the reassurance... Stop it! Seriously, stop throwing that charm at me. Oh, you're annoying. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot you have to go downstairs. I was just blind and missed it last time. Because apparently downstairs is the correct place to go. You go downstairs, do something, and that means that... Oh, wait. No. I think charcoal pine resin is good against these, at least. But not necessarily that good when you just die. Every time when your monsters kill you, you think about your souls, you don't want to lose them. It's the only way to level up. I know. Leveling up in souls is Annoying because you lose all your souls so much. And a lot of the time it's just like, oh, look at this. La-di-da-di-da, I'm going along. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, what's this? There's this new big enemy. And then it's like, oh, so that's how that enemy works. Well, I know what I want to avoid now. You're level 99 now? Nice. Congratulations, congratulations. Level 99 is quite a good level to reach. 6,000. Nice. And this should be like 18,000, right? No, 8,000. Alright, that should be enough to upgrade to the second last level of my quality thing. And now I just need a slab. Please return the slab to me, game. Return the slab or suffer my wrath. God, I love the slab. Return the slab is a pretty funny meme, to be honest. It's silly, cool, and all around great. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was a great movie. And by a movie, I mean TV show. It's a shame that they finished it, but you know, Courage had to finish somewhere. And rest in peace, Muriel's voice actor. Muriel was a great character, and her voice actor was wonderful too, so it's a shame that she's gone. Courage the Cowardly Dog was terrifying. It was indeed very scary. It was a very, very scary show. But also, it had a lot of silliness in it, inherent to other stuff within it. 10 PM on Cartoon Network? Wait, it was really showed that late on Cartoon Network? Hold on, where did you go? Did you try and drop down or something? Weird. You know, might as well use the charcoal pine resin down here. I think you actually have to go across the bridge, actually thinking about it now. So, at least I got back my stuff. Dum dum dum. I hate the Boreal Valley Knights. The first one is way too early in the game for you to actually fight properly. Although you can actually do a special little thing, which is basically you go in front of the Boreal Valley Knight, go, here I am, come ahead. And by come ahead, I mean come along. And the Boreal Valley Knight's like, oh, whoa, wait, what's this? An enemy? For me to fight? Nice! And so you go and run along, and oh, by the way, it turns out the elevator shaft is somewhere you can die in. It's also somewhere where the Irithel Boreal Valley monster can die in too. So, yeah, that happens. He's killed you 5 times before? I see. Makes sense. That Boreal Valley Knight is probably very annoying. Die, please. I do not like your thing. I do not like your deal. Your deal is not very good. It's not a very good deal when it comes to deals. In the history of Dark Souls deals, this is the worst. I'm frostbitten, which is not good, but at least I'm... Ow. He's fast and annoying? Yeah, he seems that way. If I remember correctly, the last time I didn't even really encounter this one. The last time, all I did was encounter the first one, get that first one's sword, and go, wow, this is a cool sword. I'll use it for the future. Then it turned out to be a not very good sword. Surprisingly enough. I mean, come on, who would expect a ice sword to be not very good? Not me, apparently. So keep the Estus Flask up instead of switching to something else. Run along so I can kill that enemy. You're using the sword? Yeah, that makes sense. Ow. Ow, maybe I should kill you first. Because killing you first would definitely send a message to you that I don't want to have you anymore. And by have you, I mean have you around me. Of course, of course. The Dark Souls experience? Indeed, indeed. Sometimes you just gotta do lion strats, run through the entire level without trying to get attacked, and then get killed by the first enemies you ran into. By the way, in case you're wondering... Ow. Yes, that's what I meant to say. In case you're wondering, ow. Sometimes it just tends to happen. But you know, I try my best. I try my best, but I don't succeed. I get what I want, but not what I need. Da 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 da. Oh, thank you for dropping down. You literally ran through this section? It wasn't worth your sanity? Yeah, I would imagine. This section is very annoying. Don't take all the damage? Yeah, taking all the damage is a very bad idea. You want to take as little damage as possible as opposed to taking all of the damage. You want to take maybe a bit of damage, but not all of it. Depending on whether you have the red tear stone ring or blue tear stone ring, of course, you might want to take some damage, but you absolutely do not want to take all of the damage. Oh wait, might as well use the ember here, because the ember is useful. Nyong. Lightning blade. Switch back to dual wielding. If it does better, I should know immediately. Oh, it does actually do better than flames against this gentleman. Is it actually strong? Have I played Elden Ring? No, I haven't actually. My computer is not quite good enough to play Elden Ring yet. Ow! I do not understand how to beat this guy. I beat the other one, but I don't understand how I can't beat this one in particular. But, you know, I'm trying my best and I am succeeding. I get what I want, but not what I'm needing. Da 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 da. Might as well ember up again. Heals me the most. Excuse me. Stop shooting me with those fireballs. Jeez. I forgot how difficult this segment is when you get a bunch of people attacking you. Apparently very difficult. Now. Honestly, now I'm kind of thinking about the whole gargoyle thing. How do gargoyles work exactly? Are they like kind of a servant class or something when it comes to Dark Souls lore. I know gargoyles help with certain things. No! Don't be all the time under him or he'll eat you. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Being under an enemy all the time is generally... Ow. Not a good idea. They're stone robots powered by magic? Oh, that's actually really cool. I did not know that gargoyles were actually stone robots. Like, the gargoyles that carry you to Lothric and to the High Wall of Lothric and to Anor Londo, probably the same types of robots that the other gargoyles are, but they're probably less easy to, you know, do things with. So what was the other one? Priestess ring? Nah. Let me just quickly put on this Sun Princess ring instead. Although it will leave me unable to use the lightning blade, but who cares about that for now? I'd rather get some healing. And then, a bit later maybe, some more damage. I really don't like the thingies. Are straight swords my preferred weapon? I like straight swords, they're pretty cool. Though, what I would prefer to use is this thing. I don't have it up right now because I'm being attacked, but there are definitely things I can show you. What I would prefer to use is this thing. Oh wait, I have no need to worry. This thing. But unfortunately, it's too heavy, and I got shot. I got shot. Tends to happen a lot. But you know, the Black Knight Greatsword, very nice. Might as well force. You really want to play the game and kill them a lot. Every time you see them kill me makes you angry? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind them too much. They're really annoying. But that's just it. They're just annoying. Nothing too dangerous to worry about. All I need to do is kill this one. And kill the halberd one. Bait the halberd one back here. So I'm not in the center of the hole. And also the halberd one can get half killed by that one. Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop this. I really forgot how annoying these enemies are. Finish up. Black Knight weapons are great. You could make the weight work with lighter armor. Yeah, I do know that. The armor in this game doesn't do much. Well, it does a bit more than you'd expect, but you know. It still doesn't do very much compared to the other games. I know the other games have like Havel's armor, which is insanely strong and gives you insane healing. This game has Havel's armor too, but you know. You really think what best weapon? What is the best weapon? I'm not sure. No poise? Fair point. Poise is the main reason to use big armor. I guess I could use Fire Witch armor and then switch to this Black Knight Greatsword. Let's see. 71, just not enough. Fallen Knight trousers. Let's switch to Alva. No. Wolf Knight. Or maybe Artorias' armor will help me be even more protected, but... Well, not necessarily more protected, but, you know. So, 53. Check. No, keep this on for now. 71. Not trying to backseat, play what I feel is comfortable. Indeed. Thank you, not James King. Thank you for realizing that. I have had some people who do try to backseat. Let me just say, I don't know how I feel about backseating. Well, I do know how I feel about backseating, and it's pretty not very good, in my opinion. But it's still fine. Pale pine resin? Oh, I see. So they call it sticky white stuff in Demon Souls, but pale stuff in this. Ow. Ow. Dark Souls are one of those games? Yeah, it is. Phrasing? No, they literally call it sticky white stuff in Demon Souls. That's definitely something that has been joked about because apparently the translators didn't quite realize what that would mean. Or like, Miyazaki didn't realize what that would mean. But you know, it's too late now. It's already been called sticky white stuff for the vast majority of its lifespan. Okay, dodge through. Dodge through. Oh, by the way, if you stick to the sword with the side of those crazy ice knights, it'll be easier to dodge. I see, I see. Thank you. Come on! How does it do so much damage when I even try to dodge my way through it? Ugh. I hate Dark Souls 3 weapons. They're annoying. They're very annoying. But at the very least, Prisoner's Chain is pretty good. Let's see. How much worse is Artorias' armor? Slightly worse, but it means I can use the Black Knight Greatsword, and also I look a little like Artorias. Now, and you know who's cool? Artorias is. He is very cool. Die. Thank you for dying. You're very, very welcome to die very much. So, let's go down here and use this. If only the Artorias headpiece didn't make your head look so skinny. Indeed. No. Frostbitten and taken down. Oh, I got Irithil Rapier. Nice. What's the difference between the Irithil Rapier? Oh, a thrusting sword. Every Outrider Knight one day devolves into a beast, constantly haunted by the Pope's eyes. Let's go. Oh, is that good? Is that a very rare drop? I'm slightly surprised, because if it is, I had no idea that that was the case. I guess I have to go around here. Finally, good job. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A firebomb trap place? Looks like a firebomb trap place. Good job. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. Now let's get rid of this annoying firebomb thrower. I dislike the throwers already. There's no need to add so much more of them. Oi, oi, oi. At least these ones should be easy to kill, but you know. That ice enemy won't respawn, so I can relax now. Nice. Nice. N-ice. Get it? Get it? It's like ice, but with an N in front of it. Nice. Anyways. Is the Irithyll Rapier a guaranteed drop, or is it a rare drop? If it's a guaranteed drop, that's good. If it's a rare drop, that's also good. Oh. Friendship power, the enemy is saying? Indeed. They are definitely a lot more powerful when it comes to friendship and stuff like that. Da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I forget what this song has come from, but I know it's from a game. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, right. It's from Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda games. Which is a very iconic game, if you ask me. Even though I have never played a single Legend of Zelda game. The best, most iconic themes are very easily recognizable. Like that Legend of Zelda theme. Dum ding! Oh. I mean, I know these ones have slightly more armor than the other ones, but do they really have enough armor that they get... they take twice half as much damage? Oh. That one died there, apparently. Weird. What's this song called? It's a Legend of Zelda song, but I'm not sure what the name is. Ah, yes, that's right. That's how you get them to die by those pus of man. That's right, it's pus of man, not font of man. Pale pine resin. From Software's prequel to Demon's Souls was called King's Field? Oh yeah, I've seen King's Field. That was pretty cool. I've seen a couple of videos about King's Field, actually. I've heard that apparently it's slightly different. You need to actually investigate where things are and stuff like that. But it's mostly fine anyway. Now to try and learn where exactly the Titanite... what's the word? Slab is. Because I need to return the slab. I need them to return the slab, otherwise they'll suffer my curse. Right. One of you is dead. I don't know about the other one. Oh wait, you can attack this dragon here, and it can't deal you any damage because you're attacking from behind its limb. I wonder how much damage you get when you kill it. How many souls you get. Can you kill this dragon? Probably. Oh wow. The dragon has a surprising amount of health. Well, probably not a surprising amount of health. It's a dragon after all, but it has a lot of health. Only a few more stabs, though. Thanks for trying! Go on top? Nah, I got rid of it. You don't remember this section, but you believe those are dead dragons being controlled by pus of man? Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the pus of man thing that controls the dragon. Well, might as well use a pine bundle then to try and kill it. Yeah, Dominus Strike. Large Titanite Shard, nice. And the dragon dies too. Got 2 Titanite chunks and embers, and this dragon died on its own. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Now, let's move forward into further the Lothric Castle. Oh, I recognize this place. You need to pull the lever, right? Pull the lever, Kronk. I love Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Well, my favorite Disney movies of all time. It's ridiculously good, and it's actually hilarious as well. A lot funnier than most Disney movies. Because, well, you see, the thing with most Disney movies is they don't try and be funny. They fail at trying to be funny. If they do try to be funny, oh yeah, it's all coming together. I love Kronk. Kronk is especially the greatest. Though they shouldn't have ruined him with the movie. Lightning Urn. Well, looks like some people were ready to kill dragons. And an ember, too. Okay, might as well put on the Wolf Knight armor, too. If I want to look like Artorias. I also have Artorias' sword, as a matter of fact. Oh. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I do not like this enemy. Because buffing other enemies is not very good for me. I'm too close to meet the big guy. They're getting buffed? Indeed. Yeah. I do actually remember this part of the game, and I had to fight against them before too, so that's the thing. At least the dragons will be dead permanently now. That damage? Indeed, that is a lot of damage. A hell of a lot of damage, I would say. An incredible amount of damage that I do not want to get hit by, which is why you shoot the buffers first. Alright, so now I can just run across without having to worry about it. And now, I guess I could use the charcoal pine bundle, but I don't really need to. What I need to do is I need to kill this big jerk who buffs everyone in here. Oh, thank God I killed him before he buffed this one, at the very least. Get stabbed. I should up my dexterity as well, by the way, because of the quality build. That way I can have a pretty good quality build. If you know what I mean. Lothric Knight Greatsword meet Lothric Knight Normal Sword. And Lothric Knight Titanite Shard getting thing. There too? Indeed. Oh, but this one is... Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You die. You die. I do not want you getting more buffs. There we go. At least this one doesn't change. Those guys I'm fighting with have the best faith ultra greatsword. Oh, I see. But farming it's impossible. Took you 2 hours of straight farming to get one. That is a lot of farming. Damn. Well, now I know what I don't want to farm. Got an ember, nice. Got 5 embers for me, which I can all use on the Dragon Slayer armor fight, as far as I can tell. The Dragon Slayer armor fight is the next fight, right? Next boss fight. This is the reverse side. And here's the Dragon Slayer armor. And then there's this, which goes all the way down to the front thingy. And there we go. Well, I might as well give the Dragon Slayer armor fight a couple of tries. He is indeed a very cool fight. Da 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 da. Oh wait. Right. You go all the way down here. So you have to kill this one. But at least you go down there. So I guess Dancer really is the pinnacle crux point of a lot of other places. Now, I can respawn at Dancer probably after getting some level ups. I have a lot of souls. I have a lot of souls. Respawn at Dancer. After beating this guy into the ground. Oh wait, yeah, there's also this, which is a shortcut from Dragon Slayer armor to a different place, I think. All the way up in the big high place. Now wait, this is the closest shortcut to an elevator. And back here there's some items and stuff. Oh, you get the red tear stone ring. Nice, 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 nice. Good damage. No invisible walls present whatsoever. Another item here. And a chest. Is this... Yeah, it's not a mimic, thankfully. Titanite scale. Nice. Now let's see, where does this lead? Oh, it doesn't move. Yeah, this is the way up. So, to get to the way up, I first have to get to the way down. Also, is there a way inside? No, not from this side, but I do know there's a way that I can go around here, do all this stuff, drop down, and then go into there. I think there might be a bonfire nearby too, at the very least. So, this is actually worth it going up here. Jeez. That dragon is absolutely enormous. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Might as well heal up this. What? Stab. It's a good thing they don't have very much health in comparison to the other enemies. Where did you go? There you went. Weird. Why are you there, weirdo? Die to the fall damage. And now I will try not to die to the fall damage. By going down properly, whichever way is properly up. can you go down a different way? Or do you have to fall down here? I think you have to fall down here. Or... sounds like there's someone there. Knight's Ring. Nice. Oh, and there is a mini-boss here. Might as well heal up before fighting. And by mini-boss, I mean one of those Lothric Knights, which have the Faith Greatswords. Mew! Stab ya in the back. If I remember correctly, I actually missed the place where I could get the lightning spear thing. So, that's kind of unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Anyways. Death and non-mimic. 3 more Titanite scales. Damn, you want me to get a lot of those things, don't you? And by those things, I mean boss weapons. Boss weapons! Oh, it actually animated you going through the other side. Nice. They don't do that very often, do they? Boss weapons! Like in that Happy Souls video, you know? I love Happy Souls. It's an amazing video. Fantastic. On effects Kamau? You mean Lamau? L is directly next to the K, so, you know. I've seen worse typos, though. Far worse typos than Kamau. So, down to Dancer. Hello? Hi, Aiko Tokisaki Kurumi. I'm not sure why your YouTube name is replaced twice, but you know, the bird with the butt is called On Effects. I see. If I remember correctly, she is pretty cool. From what little I've played. Watching? Okay, level up. Might as well level up with this. Get a bit more no, not faith, natural faith. And then, here we go, Andre. You upgrade my Artorias sword so I can finally do my full Artorias cosplay. That's a joke. Oh, I can upgrade that one. I can make the Black Knight Greatsword. I always call the Black Knight Greatsword the Great Knight Black Sword for some weird reason, but, you know, it's not like that. Anyway, go to... There's Uchi, there's... Mace. Where is Artorias' Greatsword? It's the Wolf Knight Greatsword. There we go. And I need 2 more Titanite scales to make the Wolf Knight Greatsword an even greater sword. And as you can see... You can even copy Artorias' moves. Really cool, if you ask me. But probably not as good as the Lothric Knight Greatsword. And by Greatsword, I mean the normal sword. Those names are confusing. The Ultra Greatsword is just called Greatsword. Ah, yes. That is true. The Ultra Greatsword is called Greatsword. So 176 plus 146 is 312, right? 312 about. I think that's it. 322. So this is, meanwhile, 296. 322 is far stronger than that. So, yeah. Yeah. I suppose we might as well give this a try. And by this, I mean fight the Dragon Slayer armor. As of course, the Dragon Slayer armor is one of the greatest armors around. So, one of the strongest armors around. So I gotta send it back down first, after getting up there, then do other stuff. And then we can fight the Dragon Slayer armor. 320 that swings that way is way stronger than 396 Greatsword. One of the reasons why straight swords in this game are a little overtuned. Yeah, I could see it. Alright, go down, go down. Sending the elevator back down. Part of the reason I love Dark Souls so much. Still can't use Lightning Blade, so let's go in to fight this Dragon Slayer armor. By which I mean Ornstein's armor, apparently. He should be relatively easy. Oh wow. But he does a lot of damage. Even if he should be easy to fight. And by easy, I mean, of course, as easy as any Dark Souls boss is. Go ahead, Ornstein's armor. Go ahead. I wonder if when you kill the Dragon Slayer armor, you'll finally be able to buy Ornstein's armor. I know you can buy Smuff's armor earlier. But Ornstein's armor in particular, I wonder how it works as an automaton. Maybe silly, but you know. You can kill the Author Dragon from the top? Really? Oh, nice. I thought the other dragon dies. Those butterflies are annoying. Can you get Ornstein armor? You know what? You can get Smuff? Probably, I think. You know why I call him Smuff, by the way, right? Because Goth is pronounced Goth, and Smuff is spelled the same way. So logically, in a language like the language of the Dark Souls universe, therefore, it would use the same pronunciation. Although Dark Souls doesn't exactly follow logic in other places. Because it's Dark Souls, see? And Dark Souls is a little silly. As a treat. Ow. Well, at least I got pretty far. You think the English language makes any sense? I know the English language doesn't make any sense. But this is Dark Souls. It's a fantasy universe, and so fantasy universes always have to make sense. Because otherwise, how would they make sense? Otherwise... I mean, like, to be fair, there are some fantasy universes that do a little silly thing with it, but, you know, Dark Souls probably isn't. I know the Discworld is. I like the Discworld novels. They're pretty good, and Terry Pratchett is a brilliant, brilliant author. So I wait on this side, blah, 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 blah. Going up, going up, going up. Going up, going up, going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up. Why didn't they fly the eagles to Mordor? Ha ha. Well, really, who knows why they didn't fly the eagles to Mordor? Could be any reason whatsoever. but it'd be pretty cool to see what would happen if they did fly the Eagles to Mordor. It'd be pretty cool to see what did happen if they did it. Maybe Gandalf knew they had to go that way specifically because there was some interesting thing. It's a crazy game. Why can't you do what the boss can? You usually can do a lot of what the boss can do. Just not anywhere near as strong as it. In fight? Yeah. I know what you mean. Or at least you can do most of what the humanoid bosses can do. You can't do what Eudex Gundia and Champion Gundia does, though. Because for some reason, he's really special and really, really cool. Well, I mean, to be fair, he is the Champion of Ash that was the last champion. And the Champion of Ash is the one who's supposed to link the flame. But Gundia failed. You just wish your character wasn't so short. Most of boss armors look bad on the player character. I suppose. I like the boss armors. Can't stay here the whole time. I know I gotta dodge this one. Oh wait, that's right. He uses his shield. Why is he bleeding? Why is the Dragon Slayer armor bleeding? That's armor. It should not be bleeding. Ow. Hello? Hi, Aiko, Nan fam. Hi, Aiko. I hope you are doing well today. I am not certain as to how to pronounce your name, so I am simply just using what I'm thinking. I'm destroying him? Yeah, it seems like, but, like... yeah. I could be doing a lot better. A lot better. So, wait and see. Wait until I see the top of the ladder. I love doing this in Dark Souls 3. Like, you do it with your sword, so it just goes. It's really funny, to be honest. Really funny. Now let's get this, go through, get this. Get the souls, over 10,000. Not too many. And now it's time to fight. That's how you start duels in PvP? I see. It makes sense. It's slightly disrespectful. Oh, you love this game? It is great. Also, hi Aiko, Alex the Hyena. Hi Aiko. It's been a while, hasn't it? This is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls game? Indeed. It is. It is indeed the Dark Souls series of Dark Souls games. Oh wait, maybe I should have used the Ember first. Because otherwise I die a lot. Hello? Hi Corinne. Hi Cor. I hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to focus on this boss, which I should probably focus more on, as opposed to focusing more on the chat for now. Ember up. Ember restored. There we go. No, don't. Dodge back and bam. Oh, get hit by that. Doing? I hope you are. Oh, ow. I had no idea he actually shoots a thing at you. That's not good. Shooting wind blasts at you is not something you want to happen. It's not something that you want to happen. But it is pretty fun. It is a pretty cool way of attacking. If I could shoot a wind blast, I absolutely would. I'd like to, at the very least. You know, I mean, after all, wind blasts just... wind comes. Reminds you of the Iron Giant in Dark Souls 1? You mean the Iron Golem, right? The Iron Giant is the character in the movie who wants to be Superman, so he tries to be Superman. But it turns out he is actually, secretly, a huge robot from an alien race who was trying to take over worlds, and he's like this drone or something that the aliens control. And then he decides to be Superman by destroying an atomic bomb or something. I don't know how the atomic bomb gets there, it just does. Yep, Iron Golem. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Trying to look for some summon sign. There is no summon sign here. That means that I probably missed the person who I could summon to here to help me. You know. Yep, Iron Golem. Indeed, indeed. I know my Disney characters... well, Warner Brothers characters. Iron Giant is a Warner Brothers character. It's important to remember that because Iron Giant is in multiverses, not in a Disney movie, I don't think. I do know the Iron Giant is in Ready Player One, which means nothing because I'm not sure what company Ready Player One is made by. But I do like Ready Player One. Ready Player One is what the future hopefully will look like, except without all the extra built-up apartments on top of one another. As in, like, the super futuristic, realistic virtual reality that lets you do whatever you want in it. And go to different planets and stuff. Because going to different planets in VR would genuinely be pretty cool. In my personal opinion. So Dodge Around is back when he's doing that. So VR chat, but a better one? Yes, indeed. VR chat, but like if VR chat was sought out online instead of VR chat. Something like that. Iron Giant was a great film, and he's in multiverses. Ready Player One future was depressing. You want to be able to walk in nature? Yeah. I like the idea of there being nature, but still a future VR thing like that. Gotta heal up, gotta heal up. Ow. Ow! I need to go along the bridge, I think, and try to fight this Dragon Slayer armor that way instead of the other way, where the Dragon Slayer armor currently is, if you know what I mean. Now let's give this another try. Another couple tries. And then I think I'll probably finish up for the night, do a quick chatting segment, and then finish up, of course. So. But I will be able to defeat this boss, I'm certain of it. All I need to do is try my best, and by try my best, I mean try my best properly. And not for the night. For the day. Since it's not the night for me, it's the daytime. Let me just quickly utilize this Great Knight Blacksword. And see the Black Knight Greatsword. It's even worse than this, actually, surprisingly enough. Black Knight Greatsword is kind of insane. And I can still dodge roll normally. Meep? That's some meep. Is it the Dragon Slayer armor? The Dragon Slayer armor does make you think meat. Indeed. It is a very meep-inducing armor. Huh, I think I'm actually decent with this. Meep, meep, meep. Watch out for that thunderbolt. Oh, wow. This is actually very strong. Oh. That was not the way to do it. Meep, meep, meep. Oh. So, Dragon Slayer armor. Watch out for the Thunderbolt. Make sure not to let the Thunderbolt hit you. Meat, you have been cast to speak in only meat language? I see. So you've been cast to speak in the language of the Roadrunner. Very nice. You know, Wile E. Coyote would probably hate that. Because imagine if Wile E. Coyote came around and, like, you know, all of a sudden everyone was speaking in the language of the Roadrunner and going meet 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 in an episode of Looney Tunes. Well, not an episode, but you know what I mean. A segment, a skit. Looney Tunes is technically a sitcom. Well, I mean, the original Looney Tunes is technically a sitcom, but the latest Looney Tunes show is actually a sitcom, an animated sitcom. That's basically the Looney Tunes, but Seinfeld instead. And Daffy is Costanza. Bugs is, what's his name? Bugs is Jerry. I don't know who Elaine is. I'm pretty sure Porky is Newman or something. Someone's Kramer, I don't know who exactly. Might as well use this because it has better reach. This is very dead. Yeah, seems like. Seems like indeed, so get dominated. And by dominated, I mean not dominated at all. Meat, how come his name is Dragon Slayer Armor, though? Because he's the armor of the Dragon Slayer, Ornstein, who is in Dark Souls 1. Who Lothric somehow got. I'm not sure how, but Lothric got it to work for them. It's very weird. There's no one actually inside it. The armor itself is a living being, and by a living being, I mean a robot automaton. Controlled by magic, actually, but still a robot automaton. Well, that was something. So it's like Phantom Knights? Indeed, it is like Phantom Knights, so might as well get some embers. Purchase some embers from the fire link. And then return to the dancer. And then go back up, get an ember, and survive longer. You know, embers are very important. They're good for survivability. They're good for summoning. Good for other stuff. Maybe I need to call Yuto to team that armor. Oh wait, you're not selling any embers. Well, that's a shame.
Ashen one.
There is something I think I can do, though. which is, instead of this, I go blue tier stone ring. Why blue tier stone ring, you may ask? Because that means when I'm lower life, stuff like that happens. No maiden? I don't have enough souls, unfortunately. I wish I did have enough souls to get a level, but, you know, not enough souls, not enough time. And I'm starting to get hungry. As a matter of fact, I need food. Food would be very good. Hungry, 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 hungry. Now, I think I'll make this one be the absolute final one. Ornstein became a dragon after Dark Souls 1? Wait, really? Damn, that's kinda crazy. I thought Ornstein went into Drangleic and did something there, and then after that, he went lost for a few more millennia, came back in Lothric, but he's pretty much immortal. Although, wait, is he a dragon in form, or is he a dragon in title only? I know he also apparently married some lady, some god or something. If that armor is Dragon Slayer, does that mean it counts as dragons? Maybe, but it's named Dragon Slayer armor because it's the armor of the Dragon Slayer Ornstein. Don't think DS2 is canon? I'm pretty sure DS2 is canon, unfortunately. Even if it shouldn't be canon. DS1 and DS3 are connected, yeah. But DS2 is canon because you see a lot of the DS2 things in the Ringed City, as a matter of fact. Ow. And in the Ringed City, there are a lot of DS2 enemies, DS2 items, even DS2 characters. Surprisingly enough. You'd be surprised about how good the Ringed City is when it comes to referencing DS2. And by how good it is, I mean how often it references it. Good to know. You didn't play the DLC. Beating the main game was more traumatizing enough. I see. I want to beat the DLC, you see? So, beating the main game, just the main game, is holy. Did you see that? That was a laser beam. That was a laser beam from those giant moth thingies. But speaking of moth thingies, I am going to finish moth. That's a pun, that's a pun. But I am gonna finish off, of course, you know. Anyways, that was Dark Souls 3. A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, at least. I hope you also had a lot of fun because, you know, it was fun playing through it. I enjoyed the particular enjoying stuff, like, for instance, I enjoyed fighting Osiris. He was pretty funny, but the way to get to him wasn't necessarily the best. I did, as a matter of fact, like fighting the other boss, which I fought, I think, aside from Osiris and the Champion Gundia. Yeah, Champion Gundia. Champion Gundia was a lot of fun. I love how you can just parry everything he does. And that way, you'll be able to beat him. He's one of my favorite bosses in the game of Dark Souls, I think. Probably one of the best bosses, as a matter of fact. But anyway, Champion Gundia is wonderful. He's like Hercules. Like the Hercules, he was even the champion who was meant to link the flames, but he failed, which is why you're meant to link the flames now. It's really, really cool. Anyways, before I'm signing off, let me just say, I do have a Twitter. I post updates and stuff on that. You can follow me on there if you want to get anything. I've got a Discord you can join. They're both in the description. The Discord will also post updates and you can also kind of chat about stuff. And anyway, I have a lot of other things too. Well, mainly Twitter and Discord. Twitch isn't necessarily that important because I'm not going to necessarily use Twitch that much. Anyways, with that, I will see you later. See you all through the storm. And what's Kaminari?